Welcome back. So it hasn't been a very good week for putting out videos. Probably the least amount of content I put out in quite some time. But today I got two packages and two items, well, three items I'm really excited about, but two in particular, which are period pieces. And a lot of this delay and lack of content is basically comes down to that the fact that I've been focusing more on other auction sites, not eBay, and doing larger lots, larger orders, and they're just getting delayed. Whether it is getting the invoice to me, whether it's waiting for a check to clear, it's the shipping of it, etc., etc. And these auction houses are coming from all over the place: U.S., Israel, Europe. It's just time consuming. So there has been quite a few delays in just getting items to me. And again, it's not piecemeal as a lot of my purchases have been. Or get a few things here, a few things there. This is 10, 15, 20 lots at a time. So that hopefully that gives you a little bit of an idea of why there's such a delay in getting videos done. But right now I'm enjoying the time of not posting every once in a while, and focusing on trying to win some great items. But for now, let's get into a few things I did get from eBay. There's one auction win and two just straight up buy it now, not messing around items. So starting off, we have from Upper Deck Epic Materials. This is 2006. This is the orange variant, number 250. Absolutely fantastic set. There is multiple player cards from this set. Thankfully, Michael Shane got an 8-piece card with Hank on it, number to 5. Absolutely phenomenal card, and I'm really happy to see him add it to his massive Hank collection, because probably the only one that's ever going to come up, is my guess. Just because there's so many players on it that there's too many people that would collect one of those players or another one of those players. I just don't see any of the other 4 coming up for sale. So happy to see him get that. I'm just happy to have some of the base cards. So having this one numbered to 50, the orange, there is a nice rainbow to try and work on here. So every once in a while when they come up, I will take a look. Now Upper Deck Epic does get a little bit pricier than some of the other sets. So this one ran $40-50 just for a simple Bat Relic card. But this wasn't the best buy. I'm always looking for Pennants, and thankfully had this one pop up first. Now the interesting thing is I was actually bidding on some large pennant lots about a month or so ago, from Heritage Auctions, and these were not just Greenberg. It was a multitude of huge names from 1930s. Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig. They all had pennants. So I just got completely smoked on every one of those lots. There's 4 separate lots. I couldn't win one of them, and I was honestly just going to keep the Greenberg and sell everything else. But it happens that way. Fortunately, whoever won them, at least one of the lots or 2 of the lots, they broke it up as well. So this Hank came up for sale, and I do not have this variation. So it's a blue with yellow letters, a little bit faded, which is okay, but clean nevertheless. Pretty good corners on it. So this popped up and I just jumped on it. And then, a few days later, same seller. And this, I admit, is missing a corner, which is fine. But this one popped up, a nice purple version. There's 4 different variants. This is variant 2 and 3, I believe, for the Pennants. And so I was able to find 2 more. So I believe, and unfortunately I didn't spend the time to dig out the other ones, I'm up to 4 Hank Pennants from the 1930s, which is really kind of surprising to me, because these did not pop up for a long time. And now, over the past, I guess, 6 months, they're popping up here and there, and hopefully the other individuals that bought those lots will start listing some of these as well. Now, I know, just like everything else, for me, my priority with a lot of Hank stuff, especially things like this, is to make sure both Brian and Mike have what's being sold, and if they don't need it, then I'll go after it. I really don't want to get in the way of them adding to their superior collections over mine. So, fortunately, they weren't after these, so I was able to just jump on them, get them, and get them to my door. So 2 more Pennants, along with a very nice relic card, obviously later on. But right here you're looking at about 70-year span, because these, I believe, are 1936. This is 2006. So nice 70-year span of Hank additions to the collection. So not a whole lot to make a video about, but some really, really high quality items that I'm really happy to add. So that's what I got for you this time around. And until next time, please remember to collect what you enjoy what you collect, and don't let anybody, especially the market or a YouTuber, dictate that to you. And most importantly, have fun. And have fun by being active in this community. So find your way of participating, whether it's making videos, watching and commenting, going to live streams, group chats, going to your LCS or local card show, or simply talking about the hobby with family and friends. The more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. The more you'll learn, the more your PC will grow, the more people you'll meet, and the more fantastic friendships you'll form. So I thank you very much for joining me. Hope to see you again. Have a good one, and bye for now.